Hi guys, I'm Dorian VanCoppenolle, and this is the top 5 Christmas movies of all time, ranked by the Muse. This is just my personal opinion and is not a list that is definite, but hear me out and listen to what I have to say. So without any further ado, let's start with number 5. And with number 5, I have It's a Wonderful Life. I feel like it's just a classic. It's one that whenever I turn the TV on during Christmas time, I see it there. And for good reason too. It follows George Bailey, a man who is on the verge of committing suicide, and this film really goes and reinforces an idea of Christmas and life and what our life means to others and how others' lives would be impacted if we were not there. And I love the way that it's presented through the guardian angel and showing really how serious the effects are if we were to take our own lives on other people, and we can't be selfish because Christmas again is a time of giving. So number 4. With number 4, I have A Charlie Brown Christmas. And this is a great Christmas special, short but sweet, and it really goes and follows the theme of what being real and the best is not what we may think at first. We have to really look at the deeper meaning of things and understand what things have the value and that's inside of them rather than just what's on the outside. And I feel like they do a great job. I'm going to keep this spoiler free, but of showing Charlie Brown and trying to come together and see who's there for him through the Christmas play and the tiny Christmas tree he picks, and showing that the Christmas tree is real. It's not something, it doesn't look the best, but it's something that is there, and it is overall has the most meaning to it, and that is what should matter the most. At number 3, I have A Christmas Carol, and I love this one just like It's a Wonderful Life. It's one of the classics. It's something that's always played, and the themes that it follows with the Scrooge and showing the meaning of Christmas and coming together and family, which are my favorite themes in Christmas movies, are just fantastic. The way with the 3 ghosts that take the Scrooge on this journey, the way that it does that, and it shows him and enlightens him, because I also feel like Christmas is a time that we can make change, and the holidays are a time that we can better ourselves before the New Year's, make those New Year's resolutions. And this film definitely shows how that is possible through the journey of one man. With number 2, I'm going to go to How the Grinch Stole Christmas, and this has just always been one that I've enjoyed watching. I watch it every Christmas with my family, and for good reason, because it really reinforces the theme of bonds, and not just family bonds like I was about to say, but really bonds with people, and how that's more important than physical things, because although we can have all these physical things, all the toys they have, it really shows that people matter more, and if we are happy with our friends and our family, we will be happy, and we can be happy without all these material things. But it also follows the Grinch and how the Grinch can change. It follows just like the Scrooge. The Grinch changes and he realizes the true meaning of Christmas, because this is a time where we can reflect and we can think about giving and bettering ourselves, just like the Grinch does throughout this holiday special. And so before I get to number 1, I'd like to throw out 2 honorable mentions, one in The Nightmare Before Christmas, and also Will Ferrell's Elf, a comedy film, which I feel like is something great to enjoy during Christmas. It's just always something that's a time of happiness and laughter, and I feel like that's another film that really enforces that. So now let's get down to number 1. With number 1, I have Home Alone. It follows Macaulay Culkin as Kevin, and again, going back to my favorite theme of Christmas, family, this is one that centers that on, as Macaulay and Kevin, he does not appreciate his family and he wants them to be gone, and once he gets that wish, he has to defend his home against robbers, and you realize how important and how much he misses his family. So I feel like this entire film, the roller coaster it takes you on, and also the absolute comedic way that Kevin deals with all of the robbers is fantastic, and that really reinforcement of family, especially there at the end when he is able to complete his journey, is just fantastic. And that's pretty much it. Thank you for listening to The Muse Ranks the Top 5 Christmas Movies of All Time. Have a great day and have a happy holidays.